Rolling.
You must be really surprised to see me in full MX gear standing next to what looks like the Royal Enfield Classic 500. It actually is the 500, by the way. This is the newly launched Bullet 500 Trials. So this bike is actually a replica of the 1948 Bullet Trials.
Trials were where motorcycles proved their strength rather than their speed, and here the Enfields were front runners.
But once again, Johnny Britton and his Royal Enfield distinguished themselves.
Johnny Britton was the Enfield team's star rider.
Johnny Britton displays his mastery by making it look oh so easy.
To give us a taste of what they used to do back in the day with these kind of bikes, Royal Enfield has actually brought us to Ambi Valley, and we're going to be testing the 500 and the 350 in some pretty scary conditions. Okay, I'm about to do something that is really scaring me. There's a slope that's coming, which is full of loose gravel. It looks like a washed out slope, honestly. So with advice from everybody, I'm gonna give this a go. And if I fall, you have entertainment. If I don't, I've learned something. So all the best to me. Turned wrong, got the fucking turn wrong. Okay, oh shit. Fuck. Go. So I've been out all day riding the 500 out on different trials that the Royal Enfield mapped out for us. I have a newfound appreciation for the guys that did it back in the day, man. In 1948, to be taking these heavy bikes out and going off-roading is no easy feat. And today when I ride this, I realize that too. So yes, this is essentially a classic 500, and that is why I found it very heavy to be riding trails and trials alike. I didn't find the turning radius to be so friendly, in my opinion, because every time we were in the middle of a jungle and you know, there was a whole bunch of rocks and we were trying to turn, the bike couldn't turn so well. And as much as I tried to turn this bike, it wasn't working for me. But at the same time, the great part about this bike is it's an actual replica of the 1948 Bullet Trials. How cool is that? The struggle is real. Go. Even though the Bullet Trials 500 was a bit on the heavier side and not very easy to turn, I now understand why people take this bike all the way up to terrains like Ladakh. It's because the 500 has so much torque that it'll just literally chug along whatever you take it through. And apparently, that's what many of us want in a motorcycle. Something to think about.